Nice.
Okay, you gotta look up, girls. Come on, I'm taking your picture here.
You're taking a picture?
Well, I'm doing.
Hello. Hello. Ear hole. Hello.
He's looking at me like he wants to kill me.
We have a lizard, a gecko, and if you hold them up,
Is that on?
yeah, that's on right now.
Hi!
It's if you hold him up, you can see right through his ear holes.
Oh, yeah.
Ellis is like that. If she turns in a certain way, you can see right through her ear
Don't find me.
Oh, yeah.
to the other side.
You were so
I
funny.
am not Jeff Corwin. Wait. Steve Irwin.
Oh, that one's
See if they'll eat some more food. Put some food down and just put them in front here, right between you and the camera.
Oh, so they eat these, but the other ones. No.
okay. Alright.
Aren't they pretty?
That
Gorgeous. Oh wow, look at that. No, don't put them out. No. Ah, no, ah! No.
Well, it is moving pictures. He's
Yeah.
moving. He's making the most of it, isn't he?
There's like some in there.
Well, do you know that we've had these from eggs? We own their father and mother,
Wow.
and that they were eggs.
They were once eggs.
Yeah, we had the father and the mother, and we had them from eggs, and we raised them to this.
Aww.
We had about a dozen babies, and we sold some of them, and
They don't look like they want anything. And they're not hungry anymore.
maybe they're just camera shy.
Eat, you beast. Eat! Eat! Or squirm around.
This one might be going.
No, I don't think so. Oh, he's got no leg. It's so cute.
Yeah, his brother ate his leg.
Ah! Ah!
They do that. They eat each other's toes and stuff.
Why?
Oh, there's this one's
We gotta put this on the internet.
Go get your hair out of your face, Caroline. Come on.
Always
I
in
can't
my
even
face.
see it's you. Then somebody'd say, "Is that Caroline?" I go, "I don't know. I can't tell." Come on, Ellis. Turn a little bit so the sun's in your face. You need to turn more.
Ow.
Oh.
Is this better?
Yeah.
I know. You look at me like you want to kill me again. You gonna kill me? You gonna bite me in the nose? What now? Oh, you wanna make some of that? Oh.
Well,
I
you
will
can
take
get
it
one
right
of these
here.
at your local pet shop for $75 for a baby.
They're so cute.
They are, aren't they? And they live for about, I guess they live for about 10 years, something like that. 7 years. I guess 7 years.
So cute. It makes me want to just like squeal. Again. Woo. You have to let me put this on like YouTube or something.
What's it? The video?
It's a website where you can upload your videos so you can watch them all the time.
Sort of like a poor man's Star Search.
Rawr. Rawr. Bark. Rawr.
Okay, you guys ready to go see another animal, or is
No.
this? No, you like playing with them?
She's having fun with her little action figure.
She'll kill you with my one leg of doom.
See if they'll eat any more worms.
Whoa! 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 Get him! Okay.
So, Caroline, you want to sing? We'll send it into Star Search.
Ah, you're kidding me.
Huh?
You gotta be kidding me. Lizard! No! Just eat it!
Picky eaters.
Whoa!
That's okay.
Well, they're just the difference between them in the winter and the summer is like 100% difference.
Wow.
In the winter, they're docile. They don't move much. They just lay in one spot for a long time. Don't touch the lens, though. Please don't touch my lens. When Ellis was a little girl,
Wow.
she had one of my cameras, and I said, Ellis, whatever you do, don't touch the lens to whatever you're taking a picture of. And you know what she did? She jammed the lens right onto what she was taking a picture of. And I had that camera for about 2 years, and that mark never came off the lens.
What was she taking a picture of?
I don't know, like a
helicopter,
birthday cake or something. Like a candle, or I don't know what she did.
You know, I think this thing's probably getting really annoyed of me. So I just like, I hate you, go away. I'm gonna puff out my cheeks and do it.
Okay, Caroline, look at the camera. Here you go. Here's your close-up of the Beauty and the Beast.
Are you insulting me?
You were going to be the beauty, Caroline. I mean, come on, Ellis. Look at the camera. Hold your little thing up. I'll do a close-up.
Thank you.
See, I don't know whether I'm a still
Look at
photographer.
that gorgeous face.
I don't know if I'm a still photographer or if I'm a moving picture person. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I take movies. I take movies like I'm. He's got her. She's down for the count.
Wow. That is interesting. Hello, gorgeous. Sexy face.
So you.
Are you sexy? I don't. What do you want?
So every year, I try to take videos and pictures of Ellis, and you know this year. Let's see, you can see right there.
It's recording.
But this year, I haven't done hardly any photography of Ellis. Okay, you want to put the top on, Ellis?
Meal ones in there?
Yeah, dump them on the floor and bring the container back. Okay, put the top back on.
Wow, I am having way too much fun.
Well, you can sing one of your songs, Caroline. Don't touch it. You can sing one of your songs.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Jingle bells.
This could be your big chance. Did you write that?
Of course.
Well, you must be famous.
Oh, yeah.
I've heard that song for a long time.
Well, you know how I do.
Okay, you got the weights on there? His head's sticking out a little bit. Well, don't hurt him, Ellis. You can't hook any part of his body with your finger and just sort of pull.
I can, but he's not coming out.
Just a little, just slowly. Don't do it fast, just do it slowly. Look at the camera while we're doing it. Smile. He's coming, just pull him out slowly, Ellis, you got it. Be careful with him. Remember, he's a little animal and you don't want to hurt him. Okay, just careful, don't break the glass case, Ellis. Look, you got that thing perched up carefully. Can you push it away from the glass?
What?
That container, you can't get back in it the way you have it. You have to push it away from the glass. Yeah, there you go. Now you can get in it. Okay, you all want to come over here a little closer so I can get your picture? Right there. That's fine. Right there. Just there. I can get your picture while you're holding the snake. But you know, each year that Ellis has been here since she's a little girl, I've videotaped her and, you know, taken pictures of her. And you know what we've done this year so far? Well, last night we did like 5 minutes with the raccoons. But that snake is deformed.
I can tell.
A friend of mine gave him to me because he was so badly deformed, but he seems to be doing okay. I mean,
He's so cute.
Well, we've had it. Look at his face. He's got a beautiful face.
He's got really good coloring.
Well, he's like $100 snake, you know. I mean, you know, if you went to a pet store, he'd be $100 as a baby.
Whoa.
But ever since Ellis was a little girl, she's had snakes and lizards and frogs and turtles and...
That's cool.
Yeah.
I'm going to put music to this. It'll be so exciting.
Get out one of the lizards there, Ellis. You can hold one of the lizards. Show her that one right there. Yeah, I mean, his tail breaks off. You want to, yeah, get the other one. The
This one.
gecko. That's the striped plated lizard. There he is.
He doesn't like it.
Sure he does. Don't let him touch it. Don't. See, you don't want to touch the lens ever. Because you know why?
Why?
It just, you can, it's just can damage it so that forevermore you have that mark on the lens.
He's just like, what?
Well, look at this one here. This, I've had this one for 10 years.
He has a big fat tail. It's so cute. He's so sweet.
So I don't think you have to call your mom back, but that was the message, Ellis, is that you had a orthodontist appointment.
So sweet.
And that one I've had for about at least 10 years,
He's
if
soft.
not more.
Whoa.
You can trade. Let her hold the snake and you can hold the... But be careful because his tail will fall off if you frighten him. You know, he can... he has
Be
a
nice.
what they call an abscission joint where he can just cut his tail off like that. If he feels he's threatened, he can drop his tail.
It's kind of creepy.
I have the same thing myself. If I'm scared, I drop my tail and I run. He's creepy? That's
so
no
that-
way to talk to a lizard. What do you think he's saying about you? He's probably
love
going,
you.
this girl's a little creepy, I'll tell you.
Everyone says that.
I don't think you're creepy, Caroline. I think you're great.
Thank you.
You have a nice mom and a nice dad, and I even know your grandfather.
What's the joint called?
Abscission joint. It's the same thing in plants and animals, that it's where they can release something by just, you know, a body part by just letting it go. Like a stone crab. You know how stone crab claws break off? They have like an abscission joint where they can just let it go. Okay, you're gonna have to back up a little bit because I think I'm out as wide as I can get. Back up just a little further, Ellis, because I can see you, but I can't see the snake. There you go. No, right there is fine. That's a good distance. You know what I mean? Because I can see you, but I couldn't see the snake. You get tired of holding that one? How about the frog? You want to see the frog?
Sure.
I have to pick him up.
I don't care if you
He's
don't want
slimy.
to. He's not.
Whoa.
He is. His dead skin comes off and it's all slimy and gross.
Sloughing off skin. You slough off skin. You know that
Yeah,
each
but not
He
day.
has
Slimy
pretty
skin.
bumpy.
Yeah, he has scoliosis.
Aww.
Yeah, you don't have to pick up the frog. I don't care, Ellis. I'm just trying to put the top back on.
This one makes me happy.
Mm-hmm.
His tongue is all.
Well, snakes are really easy pets to keep, and they don't cost much. So next time you think you want a dog or a cat, get a snake and do yourself a favor.
I wanted a snake when I was a little kid, but my parents were like, no.
Well,
Not
you can
cats.
find snakes out in the yard. There's corn snakes. That's a corn snake that you can find right here that's native.
Does he bite?
You know, he's never bitten me, but he can bite,
Yeah,
of
he's
course.
bitten. He bit Justine.
When did he bite Justine for?
And I don't know. She was holding him, and maybe it was because he was nervous being on the boat.
Oh, yeah, that's
when we
right.
were on the canoe.
That's right.
And he bit her, and she freaked out, and then we changed. And he bit the other girl.
Okay, get down on one knee, Ellis, so I can get both of you. If I can.
Ow.
You all right?
Yeah. Hello. Hello, sexy. He's like, you're so big and fat. And I'm like, no, I'm not. Fatty. Fat face. Fatty McFatty fat.
Hey.
So in about another hour, we'll have some raccoons coming here.
So yeah. Oh, whoa! Nope.
What, did he start going up your sleeve?
Yeah. Hello, gorgeous. Hello, gorgeous. He's like trying to hit me with his tongue. Wow.
All right, you want to put them away and then look at what we did?
Okie dokie.